Asemfen free Kumasi Asante Kotoko game nenra. Ewo takwa TNA. The edikan na me very impressed with attendance enra. On say takwa TNA efa nipa 10,000. Attendance na stadium no entimi anye full to its capacity. But at least attendance ni nipa yehu wo ho no na enye bad. Na attendance ni very good. Which are mebo organizers ni mpanyimfo na ba so and two teams ni supporters no mebo ma ba so bibia ho a ono kra no on support Kotoko on support Berekum Chelsea by football no pe so now also okota no kohwe sa FA Cup no. So my first comment about the game no attendance, which I believe now a very positive at the semi-final game between Kotoko then Berekum Chelsea. The atosum yenu me you pretty sure say ye referees no omu wura game a dodo na na enye o madwene se omu kosisi obi ebi wo ho a obetima take decision eye mistake ana se wa hu na favor obi eno ne nkyere se wa hyada na opeso osisi ani ye wo bi wo ho soso a clearly se wa hyada na opeso osisi sa team no enra decision se call so e wa agopama ne so no ebi koti Kotoko, ebi koti Chelsea. By after the game, the coach Samuel Boadu ye no personally many anje ho. Okay. There Samuel Boadu ye no personally many anje ho. Who ye coach a, who ye father, the my team no, a backfield ne so a. Who ye leader, the my team no on the field of play. So there wo be ye no, no actions no, and our team no ebe hwe so aye. Who players ne be hwe so aye. After the game, adia me hu ni say Samuel Boadu edimrika epeso kwa attack the center referee. Enye police for na wo ho na wo mususo Samuel Boadu ma. Minim dia no peso kwa referee no. And because of the action, e motivating the players ne say wo so ye the same thing because ye coach mpokure ye. Me tutum say coach bia awon star oye. Ebi wo ho ye sa de just to get attention. Obu wo ho peso oba news nim. But it seems that because Samuel Boadu de no you too much. Yeah, some more. You too much. You both game we are. New chances. Then send be how attack referees no. You too much. Which I believe now you poor. Because Samuel Boadu your national team coach. There to be or your national team coach.
I mean, your national team coach there. Oda Subai.
Good. Or you proven coach. Yeka coach is so metimi achieve bibi organa asia.
Yeah.
Samuel Boadu ka ho we prove
much respected pa.
Olavo no was so.
Exactly.
So yabo game wie. Na decision bi a referee ni taking na nko ye amfa ma wa. Who coach ni yenturu mi kan kase ye kwa attack a referee no. No. Yeah. Wrong. Na say mu Ghana Football Association e punish because of nsem bi o ka referee. It seems e kwa too much.
Oh say.
I was Samuel Boadu.
In any other jurisdiction no, we be say sa no. To be punished be 6 months too. Yeah, Ghana no say will be lenient on that. It's a normal say bia referee aye bibi ne bia 0.6 no, but what corner so director then as a attack referee bibi say
wrong.
There's some betimi asesa dey because a person no sometimes
good. By when you say too much. Affecting the brand.
It's true.
Affecting the brand.
Me am Samuel Boadu. Me am nipa so
no. You be a penasem.
Asamo.
Obi a penasem.
Senior wadaroma.
I was a sadie no team.
Mr. Wadaroma sadie ne die. Oh.
Kwaku, my main fence when I mean game ni man kasa because and near dia ye young adwuma wa ase.
No cre.
The first thing enra me hu ye watakwa. Me share the lineup of both clubs no. Me nya adwin bi say Samuel Boadu na coach Karim Zito obi am person game ne be ko ebetra 90 minutes. Because me share Kotoko lineup no. Mi hu Kwame Poku wo Albert Amwa Baba Yahaya mi hu Elbi Sheibafo mi hu Saka Dauda. All these players are offensive minded players. Abra was a fullback in the shape of Patrick Esiedu was offensive. So looking at Kotoko lineup no am a clear idea say coach Karim Zito empese or the game never call aqua penalties or so real game no the first 90 minutes no ne Berekum Chelsea because throw in more offensive players and said coach throw in more offensive players. Then the game plan is to attack. I say so win the game na bro on question on penalty shootout. The same thing, me check Berekum Chelsea game, so line up no. Na ko Samuel Boadu, me Jacques free e chassie. Amankwana Wom, Jonah Atukwe, Vincent Ej, Hubert Jewu. All these players are offensive minded players. So the essential for you the chairman say Samuel Boadu ni Berekum Chelsea for no so person mu Kotoko 90 minutes. So a game back two teams in the line up no. Coach is use more offensive minded players, which I believe now are very good. And Anya say after the game, the two goalkeepers of both clubs normally excellent on the day. Yeah. Because the lineup and the approach of both managers, I see a bad attacking game. No? So the two teams a rag game na obi a mindset you say a bad attacking. Yeah, the more players or more offensive oriented players they remember. A Chelsea goalkeepers was some bad game nimpa because made a lot of saves. So Anya say one. Edu Emmanuel, I know you goalkeeper for Berekum Chelsea. Na enu the performance enye bad. On sanka mostly yenim say from last season eba ni nyina no. Eye Gregory Seche anana odem de Chelsea.
Gregory.
Yes, but on say after money young apostles game no. Eye Edu Emmanuel take over.
Wow.
After young apostles game no. Gregory say so mun use no. Eye Edu Emmanuel no manebo. Enti after sa young apostles game no wada bechem nations Eduana Stars and enu Kotoko.
And what your position
so clearly it seems as a position or yafa. And then no dia many jene ho no and the confidence anyhow I know see brave.
Okay.
And Osevu Berekum Chelsea. Osevu bebre on countless occasion. Kotoko for ne try but Brent friend said do man no goalkeeper ni adwuma. Then again Mohamed Kamara on the part of Kumasi Asante Kotoko adwuma because me kai say the first half Amankona yes some low driven cross be emanating no na a very crucial save because Sasabo no etra Kamara and kebetimi di guaba. Then again in the second half Mavino also shot be your boy and a branch friend say Kamara sa save ye. So on the day Kamara so ye saves be a ikupu Kumasi Asante Kotoko oman concede and if it is say Karim Zito buy no wabo Eduana Stars wabo House of Folk and wabo Berekum Chelsea ni na Kamara nada. So it means say under Zito it seems say Kamara and Ebeye the first choice goalkeeper Ediama Kumasi Asante Kotoko under coach Karim Zito and so far unfair badly because the 3 games under coach Karim Zito were keep 3 clean sheets Olusu Bia which a good sign na the goalkeeper no. So clearly Enra na me very impressed with the 2 goalkeepers. A good performance.
Kotoko go no as a means do a showing experience ka.
Yeah, yebeba ho. By in general na 2 goalkeepers ni nyina no.
Very well.
A performance na was
very well.
There to subiem. After say Jonah Atukwe e pre free mu no. Ema Berekum Chelsea attack no. Balance na o mo penomenya. Because what check your attack nipa miensa na. Jonah Atukwe, Mejak ana Amankona. Sa 3 players no. Omo ti omo ho ase. And omo posi threat e de ma any defense. So after say Jonah Atukwe free mu no, e affect Berekum Chelsea attack in a way which I believe e ha omo kakra after the injury na omo attacking threats no e so ba form. By yebo game no, who say clearly game no balance. Balance in a sense say your time na Berekum Chelsea e dominate. Your time na Kumasi Asante Kotoko abem obi abobo na until say ye ba be rura second half. Ye bu careful no. After the na clearly who share game na who say I did there Kotoko be say go because it got to a time na Kumasi Asante Kotoko and the pressure is Berekum Chelsea so na Kotoko throwing more players up front Kotoko attack more na bibi a chese Kotoko for ebehye and me anye mo wan say Kotoko share because later Kotoko take over and incidents now will now raise our concern no. At the time a free kick never talk on Patrick Kesi do be gina chire no. Kotoko players are more heights. Very good e wo wiem nyina akọ inside the box of Berekum Chelsea. So time across ne baye no. Na ba ya haya. Edina the far end.
Omoma ye sa incident na ehwe ade. Na ehwe Kotoko goal kwan ye fa so baye. Say the kwame si chire mu kama no. Kwame wadarama.
Yeah, unti ball ne baye no.
Goal ni.
Yes, on say baba ya haya no ni box ni. Enti baba ya hand no no gina the right side or the far end. So on also another cross, but another cross in mistake by near say the goalkeeper of Berekum Chelsea miscalculation.
Very well.
That was the problem I mean here. Because then I hear the NHA. miscalculation from the part of the goalkeeper of Berekum Chelsea. So when you goalkeeper now upia, we make sure say one is patient or calculation or steps. Ebema won saka ball na we pie. By now say one calculating ye no or me say ball no. So goalkeeper ni a mistake e wo ho. Then again, Kennedy Kofi Mensah, they na all mark Alberta Moa, esusu jaya Alberta Moa.
Okay.
So any the problem of the goalkeeper and goalkeeper no krementi tum say miscalculation be by Kennedy na no mark Alberta Moa no esusu jaya Alberta Moa. So Alberta Moa no said any height no, any that space, any as freedom no say obepin ball no, at the ball na twat them. And then to be honest with you, Alberta Moa na opposite threats at the map Berekum Chelsea for. So you know, I think Kumasi Asante Kotoko for a deserve a win, and so far I won't say game no munche 1-0. No nim be Zito ye. Zito won't say be able to Messi. And che be a game ni ebe pon. Ano yi baba ya haye free mu. Ano dey a blow sabe shame to protect no one goal.
Or manage game no.
Or manage game no. So I also some the credit to my coach Karim Zito. Because that time was a one.
Yeah.
Onim se e be din se me she bi maka ho. Ana one na match no Berekum Chelsea for be try say on be sorry. So on be pick sa momentum no. Enti ma me managing game no and in managing the game the Karim Zito ye na say and ma me sacrificing an offensive player in the shape of Baba Aya. Na me fa ablo enfambra. Ana osade ablo esa be ka defense no. E ma omu contain Chelsea for na dey win ya. Omo dey akopie mo final. And so what check Kotoko a road to the final. 5 games omo ball MTN FA Cup no. Ama ko do final no. Omo she 8 goals. E concede 1. E only through democracy. And the boy to Kotoko atine mo MTN FA Cup no. And no menya 4 clean sheets. And that 4 clean sheets no. Kotoko 5 games omo body na be any wa. Ako penalties. 90 minutes omo no be. So I think say a good for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. And now omo qualify for almost 14th FA Cup final. 14th FA Cup final. And Kumasi Asante Kotoko. And out of the 14 omo kono, omo win mu 9. And Tomo has somebody to win for the 10th time because after 2017 the no Kotoko and we need BM and Omo Kwaku share golden cake and Karim Zito many aje e the amane because
okay
all the dreams are jibi and they say has somebody to Kotoko aje
so whether it's going to be possible about the 20 the biggie
Kwaku Kumasi Asante Kotoko Berekum Chelsea to be honest these two teams whenever they are meeting one of the teams our Ghana Premier League when I say our Ghana has say Oma Kumasi Asante Kotoko that tough competition whenever they meet won't be more teams no any Berekum Chelsea and so firm frame enti Kotoko ni Berekum Chelsea kwa kushia in an MTN FA Cup semi-final game now be anticipate say then game be a difficult game and right from the start clearly Bibia show here said it was going to be a difficult game between these two sides. No, Obia in as much as a mobile game, no, everybody was treading cautiously because Obia in your final now, Obia person koko PM or final. Now eventually, on also making sure so beti me a fat trophy, no. We've seen Samuel Bodua, why you will be that with a car hat to folk. We've seen Karim Zito, on also why be with Dreams FC, and I'm so many koko PM Africa, or boy, I had koko PM the semi-final stage of the Confederations Cup. So it was between two good tacticians. At this stage, Obia chess or no to Timigi FA Cup be money and a Coco Shia, and we watched a very good game between the two sides. My member of this table for Abaso, he didn't get an extremely good game, but at least it was an improved performance of the game Samashe Kumasi Asante Kotoko. He gave me something to talk about because every table for na Nimno. Ghana Premier League, more especially Liberty Professionals. Ball and now the kind of runs how about their creative space, their man winning the teammates, or Asante Kotoko at the point now difficult to be and now at least a couple of those kind of performances from the player game anymore. Now and bad. Samba will now in Dongani. Kwaku, this is a player who hardly puts a foot wrong. In every game he has played for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. A branch Chesa was our quality, no. Also, be Asante Kotoko, Chiwano, Amaniama Konkain, Ediama Kumasi Asante Kotoko, and so a Bobo no. I believe, sir, the most important thing is Asante Kotoko Betimia Kwako Pimo finals. Now they have qualified to the finals. Eventually, I am sure, sir, Oma qualify for Africa. No.
Hey, and yeah, about trophy in Geno.
Because Golden Cakes get trophy in the short of Africa.
Hey, now the whole Mubotum.
I
understand your context. I understand your context to say. No matter the outcome,
Asante Kotoko
but to be safe, Kotoko would have to be very careful.
And no na me basono. There are still deficiencies in the Kumasi Asante Kotoko setup, of which Africa no my margin so meko akobo no maboni ya e wo so almost say. Kumasi Asante Kotoko right back position, in the absence of Lord Amoa, there is nobody who perfectly fits that position. I was Asante Kotoko team no e more money equal that position. The left back position, Patrick Kasiedu has been excellent. Since in Nimu, there are times that were a few bad games, but in his absence, in case Patrick Kasiedu knew can you mention Asante Kotoko play with me about the left back position? Kotoko fa kwasi Asante bae with huge profile. Team Sawabobo, Ewa Africa, Hanum say Simba no money ade. Obaye aya dimpo man so be make match day squad because of injuries. There are positions in the Kotoko team also and then also on the attack. Albetamo abeshe biama. But before obenya one from Albetamo, obenya one from Kwame Poku. Kwakuna the chances of my messing. Hey baby. And I believe there was empany for young Juma. Kudos to the Kotoko team and the Karim Zito for getting into the finals of the MTN FA Cup.
Kwame, you're under 20 kakre. Na yeah. And Yanko Poinshire, no more you.
And a final for me for your under 20 no. Your tournament in Egypt no. Your target and your goal near say you be qualify for World Cup under 20 because so Chile 27th of September this year. And said ye FIFA ran chair no. Your ball under 20 World Cup continent be our number of teams and as a country I'm very representing. In the case of Africa, yeah slot near 4. And so bit ma qualify for World Cup under 20 and what say African under 20 championship because we Egypt no. The final for World Cup. And currently ye walk quarter final. So yet me say Egypt ya ko semi final. Semi final na ye say Egypt ya ko no. E che say ya qualify for World Cup nyame adoma e uchiri. Enti na nkasa na e final game de Magana. Say ye pese ye ko World Cup e wo say yetimi fa kwan bi so. Ni e say Egypt. Because World Cup na nkasa no kwaku ye ko obi ache.
Okay.
After 2015 e wo New Zealand. Salastete e de ye ko ye. Eye atizi gimo time no. Start team no Clifford mu team no.
Yeah.
2015 ye ko World Cup e New Zealand. Ye nko obiem. 2017 of course was South Korea yan qualify. Ye about 2019 the same thing e Poland yan qualify. And ye about 2023 e Argentina yan qualify. So the last 3 under 20 World Cup Ghana yan qualified. So I believe sir opportunity we are here no. A fine opportunity the man say the last 3 editions of under 20 World Cup I am say out no. When kwandie 2025 e Chile ye betima qualify. And mo gidie our Desmond of Fair and the boys ni mu see a bit more qualify. Me titu mu say heading because one year bo host nation. And about 3 team and neighbor host nation Egypt. Definitely obenya the backend. Favors in kitty beba.
Very old.
Ebeko the amount the host nation. By Egypt for na ma show mo no kwaku. And chere so sa. Under 20 the metro mo pa. Match in the 23 games, you know. Kwaku enye team abeka say omobro yen so.
Enye one of those group tournaments obi oha group stages onyade. But Omanigia no qualify outside the group. Abu one say was springing surprise to say the last AFCON ye ko ya Ricos fui. The one sa e de ko ye.
And no wo tournament.
Okay.
But apart from tournament we ankasa no. Monitor Egypt under 20 we are. Omo ye ade. Me nkasa omo nya ade. Omo ye ade anko omo nya ade omo bedu this stage. Nemom omo ball no omo ball. Me hu ne say embro yen ye de no so.
Okay.
Me mo gidie se ye betima compete with them. Tournament we are Egypt for na bono. Omo 3 games omo bono. Omo bo Zambia. Omo bo Tanzania. And omo bo Sierra Leone. Omo coach na use 2 different formations. We use 4-3-3 bako. And we use 4-2-3-1 bako. Omo enche da nye typical defensive team. Omo try some be biem no wabo. Bona mi mboni bi. Omo biem no obo. Omo timi express omo ho. Omo good technicians on the field of play. I want me underrated Egypt for no. But kwaku so far Egypt team na match ni nyina no omo player ba ko na me expect say Ghana for no betwe ni ye.
Okay.
Hamed Khalid Goma. Oye midfielder. Your friend Hamed Khalid Goma. Owo Egypt from finfi ho. Say onu ni hu game ni so a e den so be say Egypt for no. And we are pretty sure say you under 20 national team under 20 handless no. By this time oma ye hu adwuma.
Omunye pa.
Because our boy no so far 3 games oma boni nyina no. Onu na ye rating the kese and clearly omo preparation omo ye nyina so onu ni hu so a ana Egypt for ni hu so. So me sure say ye betima ye ne hu adwuma. But you know ye team ne de kwaku me mo gidie said ye me kan ye no. One, your defensive ability ain't bad. So far you consider 1 goal. And just say defensively you're very good. The last time the catcher said offensively you create chances be you attack by your conversion rate no and a hard dream. So me expect say and then a knockout stage no. You better improve your conversion rate no. And you good say Jerry free as I back to the team.
Yeah. Because
Okoye and Jerry as I returning. So you most likely say coach in Sesana and Sano. Obabane 3 back na with Aaron Esau, Da Costa entry and Amaso as the 3 center backs. Now we use Abdul Hakim, Joshua Edu, our your wing back area ho. Abdul Aziz Issa, Yabama ni free row behind the main strikers. Jerry free now are returning. You most likely say One Musbao and a be operating as the 2 top. By Kwaku Sani a qualifier. Ejina 2 players we so. Baku Ismado of Heart of Lions. Then Lord Efrifa. Kwaku Lord Efrifa no. Nanse mene 1 big coach di no home komo. Na akra no nim say coach no kra na ka kire him say owie kuma say hi.
Oza.
Yes anka obeja no dinama me a. Na me kra minim. Ana coach no ye big time coach or scouting players no say was scouting boy no da. Lord Efrifa no.
Oh,
say Stormgrass.
Good.
Na akra no say in finfi ho no. E you no Lord. Anna Ismado. Unse Ismado no yeah. More of a controller.
Yeah.
Anna Lord the FIFA ne ball as the DM. And the ball na mashe no. Defensive midfielder ne ball na yes a Pogba line ni bi no. Or your defensive midfielder obe show dey say opponent ne ball. But send him ball ni kura any pass ne ball.
Stormgrass a big team.
Yeah, I want know.
Oh, good. So I want to Ramos for alone free here.
I want to free mention.
Very good play.
Many coach ni din command na me kura no. I'm sure boy na na me say akura we ma menya no ho adwuma kakra na say betimi nya ti na say o we high school kana so when say medium and sa oni Ismado ye 2 central midfielders because omo na betima containing finfin dey am because already my catch say Egypt for no so ho dey wo finfin so say Lord any Ismado ehu game ne so a kwaku mi hope say and ye be qualify na etimi akopie mo World Cup so make all out say ne Ghana betima qualify ahead of Egypt.
Chile ni there was say.
I was here.
Say Biggie call. Na ebe Fred Biggie was Chile.
Yeah.
What I say Chile man. Who ya? Ya waka kromo be 2 weeks a commando kakra. Biggie. Obeni rap ni
yanko. Adia ba ko na me hu we under 20 team no ho. There's a lot of quality in the squad. But problem ne say there is too much individualistic play. A high team no. There are players in the setup. Omunim ball ne ball. Omunim twetwe. Omunim ball ne kita. So whenever they get hold of the ball, obia person twetwe man hu so no nenim ball. Hakim Suleimana, Abdelaziz, Jerry Friye. These are quality players. Omunya good game. Ghana be win game ne hands down. Mahwe Egypt team no a couple of times our tournament we mu and said they kwame kan no. Omunya extraordinary bia. Ghana only has to bring our A game on the board, and Ghana beat me qualification now. No, but said we have to play as a team, not Africans. No, possessively, your defense and I was say yes solid. So your defense and yes solid. Now your book game as a team, not too much of individualistic play. Memoir. Ghana is going to win. Coach is making sure say on Hakim Suleiman Abekasa. He's a very good player, but most of the time, a person Jebo now will be able to run like that's Mohamed Kudus kind of play. And what team no, there are times I also release the ball not quick at the amount teammates because one thing about football is that the ball is always faster than the man. Ebi anka ujai muntema anka teammates in the fire Emma go by, but that time na ocheche ube jai ball ni we na fake defense now go attack no omo regroup. If coach works on that Ghana is going to qualify and I'm very confident about that.